Yo! Video games.
But now, we do this. Play Pepsi Man. We're playing Pepsi Man again.
We didn't get to the butcher. That's right, the butcher was the first boss.
Down there.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get to him, it was just taking too long.
Right, I remember that.
Fresh
boss.
meat. Fresh meat.
It's my idea. It was
right?
my idea.
Fuck,
Pepsi Man.
Nimber.
Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Alien Resurrection.
Pepsi Man.
Alpha Core dumped.
Mortal Kombat Trilogy. We have the physical copy of that game.
There's a very high quality scene.
Shit. We played Distant Metal a while ago on PSOne. And man, it was
Bad.
we played Twisted Metal 3, which is like the best one.
7 minutes till Omega Boost launch.
Sistema de reserva listo.
Correspondence from the citizen.
Wow.
So we've confirmed time shaft activation of Alpha Core.
This has real actors.
Yeah, he's real actors. That guy's been in some shit.
Look at this FMV ass FMV.
Certain system.
Sales have plummeted.
Charlie 19.
This Middle Black.
Zipper.
Amazing. Yeah, it's the best one.
Look at that costume ass costume.
Yeah. Are you ready? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pretty good costume though. Shit. Some solid set making right there. Ooh, Castlevania Symphonies of the Night.
Got visual.
Coming through. But I'm going in a year before her first picture.
Then I'll take a Normandy. Biggie.
You're a prince.
Hey man, did you pack extra socks?
Yeah.
Bring you back the core. Go.
Control and make a boost is ready to walk this bad dog.
That's Steve Blum?
Certainly sounded like him.
He's got assassins though. You go.
Well, they crank the music, why don't you?
Graphics are gonna look just like this.
Yeah.
Someday.
Target 1946. ENIAC, the first unofficial intelligence. The enemy has already activated the time shaft. Your mission is to prevent the Alpha Core from causing historical alteration.
Time-traveling giant mech robot? Oh god, 1946 is a lot crazier than I remember!
Yeah, no shit, right?
Damn. Oh, fuck.
The game's gonna be just like this, right, guys? I'm just waiting for the goddamn title screen to eventually happen. There were so many moments where it could have happened.
Game over. Yeah, that was awesome.
The game just ejects the disc.
What a great game. Best game of the night so far.
Omega Boost.
Intelligent Cube, then Pepsi Man. I'm gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Like, that would have fucking amazed the shit out of me if I ever saw that when I was a kid. ETA.
Look how high resolution this fucking screen is. Holy shit. This is like 720p or some shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
Destroy the shield of the planet.
Like, this is ridiculously high res.
Target the time shift.
Pop.
Luckily that was the TV and not everyone else's ears.
Carry out the mission carefully.
Wow. Yeah, she doesn't look half bad.
I think it's a, it's kind of like a Panzer Dragoon style game.
Yeah. Polyphony digital made it. So.
Coolly?
No, GTA.
Polypony.
Gran Turismo people.
Oh, okay, no wonder. Gran Turismo can fucking...
It's got good graphics, man.
Yeah, they can milk the fuck... Yeah.
They can milk the PlayStation tits dry.
Hell yeah.
Which Polyphony digital would make these games instead of Gran Turismo?
I like you Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
You
Boring.
don't play it on with the steering wheel.
Boring racing. I mean, it's the only way you can enjoy it.
Wait, can you like hold the button to lock on to crazy assholes?
Yeah.
Wow, it's just like Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah.
It's kind of awesome.
Literally, I never liked Gran Turismo until I played it with a force feedback steering wheel.
But you know what? You could play a game like Daytona without a force feedback steering wheel, and it's still great.
Yeah. But it's way better with the steering wheel.
Hey,
And especially when you're fighting another car and you can feel the steering wheel like fighting back at you. Hold the lock button. You will thank you. Or you just hold it. This is good. That's easier. I have a VHS recording of me playing this game. God dang.
Yeah, but I used to record myself beating games too. Record the endings.
That's crazy. That's old school right there. I remember I did that once and I thought I was like fucking Mr. Wizard.
ha! You don't mean the Evo guy. You mean
No.
like Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard.
The old science guy.
old science
like,
guy
What,
who-
6 in the morning, 5:30 or some shit?
Pepsi Man!
Pepsi Man!
Warning.
Warning. Undefined enemies approaching.
I would much rather they make Panzer Dragoon games like this than boring ass fucking sim racers. But I don't like sim racers. I don't like them at all. I want my racing, I want it to be arcadey. I came from the days when arcades existed. That's what I want. Right?
Let's give him a Pepsi. Somebody give him a Pepsi.
You know what? Fucking, they should have just released another Pepsi Man instead of that dank dumb commercial.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You know how you make that commercial
Yeah.
better? You have someone run in and just like run through the whole car. Pepsi Man!
Yeah, exactly. That whole commercial, and it's like, yeah, we're Pepsi, and like we're being like politically correct. Pepsi Man! That commercial was the cringiest fucking fuckfest of all time. That was made. That seemed like it. That commercial seemed like it was made by
Completed.
a member of the Ku Klux Klan who was trying to pretend he's not racist.
Ah!
That's what that commercial was like. It's like, fuck. We have to
Steve Bannon trying to prove
Yeah,
he's cool.
yeah, exactly. It's made by like Steve Bannon. It's like, oh fuck, we have to make a commercial that will, appeal to everyone. Hey, we're not racist at all. Look at this commercial. Good lord. It was long. It was like, okay, now let's put a Muslim lady and let's make her
You
like,
Ghost in the Shell yet? First fucking game we played.
yeah. And we're gonna like, she's gonna be like artistic, and then we're gonna have dark spaghetti, you beautiful
Dark
human
spaghetti.
being, and then we'll have people of all cultures and races like coming together for a cause. What cause? Who fucking knows? But the police are there. Well, you know what would help? Giving the police a Pepsi. We did it! Yay! He drank a Pepsi. God. Pepsi Man!
Dig up, stupid.
Or if that cop drank that Pepsi and became Pepsi Man and then just ran away.
Dig up, stupid. Dig up. Simpsons dig up, stupid moment. Ballistic automatic missiles!
Try L1 to lock on.
Yeah, that's pretty much still.
Well, I'm just like points you
Ooh,
where you
Need
need to be.
Need for Speed. Some of those games are pretty good.
That thing's elaborate.
God, what was the racing game that had just like all this like kind of like metal music? It was like, I think it might have been Need for Speed.
It was like fastball racing.
No. There was
Like licensed ones?
I remember there was the one that it came out for Dreamcast, and like it would have like some pretty
It wasn't Need for
rocky-
Speed, it was not for Dreamcast.
This game's actually pretty fucking awesome.
Yes, it is. Need for Speed because EA game came out for Dreamcast because EA never had a game for Dreamcast.
They really did. Wow.
Well, yeah, there was a grudge.
Because of Peter.
Well,
No, that was before Peter was on.
no, Peter was involved in it. 'cause
Oh, Top Gear. I think it might have been Top
they were
Gear.
bailing out, so
Some Top Gear racing games would be good.
basically EA said, we'll make games for your Dreamcast if we get exclusive rights to being the only sports game. And Peter said, I just bought Visual Concepts.
No.
I can't do that. Like,
Visual
This is like-
Concepts killed it.
he's like, I'll give you. I think he even said, like, I'll try to work out like a good licensing
test
deal
drive.
for you, but. And they were like, he's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I had to basically tell him, no, I'm not gonna like sign away rights and all the other shit. Like, just fuck over a developer they just bought.
Test Drive, Kenny.
Yep.
It's called Test Drive.
Test Drive 6.
So the idea to multitask in these games, when you let loose the laser, you blast with the regular gun. I think it's L1 and R1 to like realign yourself, people are saying. R1 to like realign.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Okay, we're still going. Maybe some Test Drive 6.
You want to suggest Test Drive 6?
Yeah. I have suggested Test Drive 6.
Then there are 4 Test Drive games on PlayStation.
I don't know if you have like an increased accounting. Just the things style. Shoot, lock on.
Maybe. So it's a Japanese game where they hired an American studio to do their big-ass cinematic intro.
Just like Pepsi Man.
Pep! Wow. Jesus Christ.
Entering the next zone.
You know what this game kind of reminds me of? That one Zone of the Enders.
It's like Zone of the Enders meets Panzer Dragoon, yeah. Wow, and it wasn't just the intro. It's the whole fucking game.
I had the demo of this, but play it every day.
Omega boost. It's all set. Carry out the mission carefully.
Oh, what?
Fuck those jets.
Oh, shit.
What are these MiGs?
All right.
Caution. Caution. Caution.
This is actually really awesome. Holy shit. Where has this game been my whole life? I was playing all the other ones.
Caution. Caution.
Where did you learn to fly?
Be careful.
That was a really cool looking explosion. For the PlayStation 1? He's got a bunch of ballistic enemy missiles. Neat.
The news, fucking United got voted best Chinese takeout.
Undefined enemy is approaching.
Wow. Wow.
Kenny, I want you to say that into the mic. Right now.
Right now? Yeah, I guess on the news, I just heard that United got voted best Chinese takeout. Yeah.
Hey, Dark Spaghetti, thank you, dude.
Dark spaghetti!
Oh, fuck. Hiroshima.
Pepsi Man!
Kenny, who'd you steal that joke from? Poor shit. You can't take credit for that joke, Kenny. There's no way you made that up.
There's no way you're that funny, Kenny.
There's no way. You just said that.
Pepsi Man!
Shit, he just went down with their airline like right after that too.
The funny thing is, the flight wasn't even overbooked.
No, it was like, fuck, we need to get these other employees to this other airport. You need to get the fuck off. It's like, well, don't you have private, like, smaller jets for company employees in fucking O'Hare?
Guess not.
Guess
It was
not.
worth obviously beating up a man.
Yeah. Or like calling the police to come in. You know? It's like, wait a minute, why don't you just keep offering money? I'm sure someone would take eventually.
Well, the max is $13.50. That's like the thing.
Oh
They
my
offered
God.
$800.
Yeah, they offered 800.
I would have took $800.
I mean, I would have just keep going. Fuck it.
They stopped.
Because they're like, we'll give you a hotel and the money. I'm like,
Yeah.
someone's going to buy
A
it.
hotel and $800? Peace. I'm out that plane, motherfucker. Because next
Peace.
month I'm going to Hawaii.
It's like, all right, you find me, okay, find me an escort and a hotel and $800, we're good.
Oh, well,
They'll probably do
it's
it.
a credit for flying. But you can.
Well, the problem was
Now it
that
cost millions.
that happens a lot, right? But it happens before you board the flight. That's when it happens. It doesn't happen after you sit down and you're on the
Sometimes
runway.
it has, like when they're sitting down, it's like, hey, we're kind of overbooked. Like, because I had a friend that happened, like, they offered the money, and he took it. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, man, they fucking offered me some money, and, you know, like, holy shit, that's cool. So I secretly hope that happens to me every time there's a
They just
flight.
raised it to $10,000 compensation. Well, good. Apparently L2 is super.
Well, that's probably to the guy. Well, like, normally it's $1,350.
I know. I always know. They just-
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna go to court and get a lot more money than that.
Well, the thing is, he might have to sue two separate entities here, which would be United and the Chicago PD.
Well, there you go.
I mean, not that he doesn't have a case. It's just it's gonna
Take
be
them all down in one fell swoop.
It's gonna be a shitty trial because it's gonna involve like a lot of finger pointing by the two. Hey, we're just doing our job. I think the PD's probably in more shit than the United is, though. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, if it was the Chicago PD or the airport security that was dragging, beating his ass and shit, it's like United can just sit there and point and say, look, we asked him to get rid of the guy. We didn't sit there and say beat the shit out of him.
And apparently, a few days later, on Sunday, Scorpion fell out of the...
Scorpion, then there's
Scorpion
something...
fell out and stung a dude.
No, they have something even crazier happen again, like beyond the Scorpion. Something else bad happened on a United flight. I forget what. I read about it like yesterday. I was like, this fucking airline. Like, someone's got it in for them. That or it's just like, this is some whack karma.
Be careful.
Worm, this is very fucking Panzer Dragon right now.
Wow. Oh my god, and you shoot the armor off the worm? Jesus Christ, it's like unapologetic. I like the particles though. It's a very pretty game. It runs a lot better than Panzer Dragoon does though.
Dragoon also came out like how many years earlier?
Yeah.
Three?
Particle effects in this game are actually rather awesome. Just from the jets of the.
This was like a 99 game, if I remember.
This is the end of PlayStation life cycle.
Yeah, this is like
They're pushing shit, dude.
Panzer Dragoon was like 4.5 years before this game. That's a long time in console.
Yeah, shout out to the dudes that suggested this one. I saw it in the donation messages. I saw Mega Boost a few times. I was like, okay, I'll see what the hell it is.
Yeah, I mean.
And the intro was actually pretty awesome. It was hokey, but it was neat. Like, it wasn't like hokey, like, oh my god, I'm cringing so fucking bad. It was just hokey.
Warning. Undefined enemies approaching.
This is hokey. Found something hokey. We better call Steve. He'll love it. Oh my god, he turned to fucking supersonic.
Holy fuck.
So it's a more free-form version of Panzer Dragoon. The frame rate's great too. I can't tell if it's running over 30 or not. Because there's this motion blur effect on a lot of shit, and it's like faking 60.
Well, I think they're doing a lot of like black screen shit. So like.
Yeah, like no background shit.
Yeah, no background. Like nothing really beyond the enemy itself.
You're really about to die, but you can do this.
Oh, I got him too!
Continue.
I had him.
Beginning of the level.
No. Yes.
Someone in the chat was like, I've never gotten past this stage, and you were literally a microsecond away from getting it. Alright, Kenny, you ready? As soon as Kenny leaves. I'm gonna let Kenny play his dang game, and if he's done playing his dang game, we can play like Alpha 2 or some shit.
Fuck me up.
Fucking Pepsi Man is in fucking WCW or one of the wrestling games that Hockey made.
Yeah.
Hockey Man and Pepsi Man.
Game's awesome.
Alpha 2!
Always the beginning of the level when you continue. Damn.
Alpha 2!
Very cool game.
You know, Panzer Dragoon's still like the more interesting
Well, the
Star
world,
Fox.
they say the world building is like it's the best Star Fox game, you know?
Yeah, rail
Like,
shooter.
Of the kind of rail
Someone
shooters.
just what was that? Kine Valentine?
Let me check.
Volkamar?